serves up refreshing drinks and creative cocktails that can hit this spot. Hungry? Our grill has something for everyone, from juicy burgers to fresh seafood. Our menu is packed with delicious options. Up for some friendly competition? Well, challenge your friends to a game of pool. Secret Beach Water Park Bar and Grill, where every moment is a memory waiting to happen. Fun for the whole family, all in one magical spot. Open every day from 10 a.m. to 6 p.m. Visit us today and discover your new favorite escape.
Pampered Paws, your pet experts. Calm, confident canines. We offer daycare and boarding services with playtime and multiple beach park walks designed to have your dogs socialize and fulfilled. Pickups and drop-offs available. Grooming. Complete grooming services include bath, trim, nail, and ear cleaning. Results that will take your breath away. We also do house calls. Beach Power Walks, a 2-mile structured park walk designed to mentally and physically stimulate your companion. Don't forget our hands-on professional dog training services to make your dog a better behaved pet. Check out our full line of pet supplies. Pampered Paws, your pet experts. Calm, confident canines.
I rely on an unstable grid when you can harness the sun's power to meet your energy needs. Explore how DFC can help keep your lights on, your business and equipment running, and your family comfortable by making your home become more sustainable, resilient, and cost-effective through our renewable energy and energy efficiency loan program as low as 6%. Renewable energy is not just the future, it's the present. So, let us help you reduce your electricity bill and save money. No more load shedding, just reliable, clean energy. Contact the DFC San Pedro today to make the switch. DFC, your partner in sustainable growth.
Back to school season can be overwhelming, but with Quartz Ready Cash, we've got you covered. Get the cash you need from as low as $200 up to $15,000 fast and easy. With flexible payment plans and quick approval, you can focus on what matters most. Make back to school stress-free with Quartz Ready Cash. Apply now and get ready for success. Quartz Ready Cash. Ready when you are.
Someplace South Coffee Bar serves you delicious breakfast, lunch, and dinner, along with your favorite drinks, cocktails, and 2-for-1 on mimosas all day long. Friday nights are steak nights at Someplace South, offering surf and turf, filet mignon, and USDA ribeye. Accompany your meals with our California wines made by Belizean winemaker Joseph Smith. For reservations, call us at 628-5373 or email us at someplacesouthcafebar@yahoo.com. We are located on the South Road, half a mile past the Victoria House. Our entertainment for Thursdays, Fridays, and Saturdays include Coconut Trio, Dennis Wolf, and Valentino. When in San Pedro, Someplace South is a must. Pleasant good morning, San Pedro, and a pleasant good morning to our friends over in Key Cocker. We want to welcome you to our Wednesday edition of Good Morning San Pedro. Today is the 7th of the month of August 2024. Let us begin the program by taking a look at the general weather forecast provided to us by the Belize Met Service. The general situation, generally fair and warm conditions prevail. The 24-hour forecast will be mostly sunny today and clear to partly cloudy tonight. Showers or thunderstorms will be isolated, except for the chance of a few more over the south tonight. The marine conditions, the winds will be from the east-southeast at 5 to 10 knots. Sea state will be slight and waves will be between 1 to 3 feet. The temperatures here in the coast, the highs will be 91 degrees Fahrenheit, that's 33 degrees Celsius, and the lows will be 82 degrees Fahrenheit, that's 28 degrees Celsius. For inland areas, the highs will be 90 degrees Fahrenheit, that's 36 degrees Celsius, and the lows will be 75 degrees Fahrenheit, that's 24 degrees Celsius. Up in the hills, the highs will be 84 degrees Fahrenheit, that's 29 degrees Celsius, and the lows will be 68 degrees Fahrenheit, that's 20 degrees Celsius. The outlook generally fair and warm with isolated showers or thunderstorms for Thursday. Then activity will gradually increase late Thursday night starting along coastal areas. Taking a look at the tides, a high tide will occur this morning at 11:30 and another one will occur tomorrow morning at 12:13. Low tide will occur this evening at 6:28 and another one will occur tomorrow morning at 6:20. The sun will set this evening at 5:34 and it will rise tomorrow morning at 6:22. The moon will rise this morning at 8:07 and will set tonight at 8:35. This is the general weather forecast provided to us by forecaster Crystal Rosales there at the Belize Meteorological Service. So we can expect good weather to prevail during the course of today. If we take a look at the 4-day forecast to see what will be happening for the remainder of the week going into the weekend. For tomorrow, Thursday, isolated showers or isolated thunderstorms increasing late. The wind will be from the east-southeast at 5 to 15 knots. And the temperatures here in the coast, the highs will be 91 degrees Fahrenheit and the lows will be 83 degrees Fahrenheit. For inland areas, the highs will be 96 degrees Fahrenheit and the lows will be 75 degrees Fahrenheit. On Friday, some showers and thunderstorms decreasing late. The wind will be from the east at 5 to 15 knots. And the temperatures here in the coast, the highs will be 83 degrees Fahrenheit and the lows will be 81 degrees Fahrenheit. For inland areas, the highs will be 84 degrees Fahrenheit and the lows will be 75 degrees Fahrenheit. And then on Saturday, isolated showers and thunderstorms, a few more over the south at night. The wind will be from the east-southeast at 5 to 15 knots. And the temperatures here in the coast, the highs will be 89 degrees Fahrenheit and the lows will be 80 degrees Fahrenheit. For inland areas, the highs will be 94 degrees Fahrenheit and the lows will be 73 degrees Fahrenheit. On Sunday, a few showers and thunderstorms decreasing. The wind will be from the east-northeast at 5 to 15 knots. And the temperatures here in the coast, the highs will be 88 degrees Fahrenheit and the lows will be 80 degrees Fahrenheit. For inland areas, the highs will be 94 degrees Fahrenheit and the lows will be 72 degrees Fahrenheit. So we can expect good weather tomorrow, Thursday. But tomorrow, Thursday night, weather should start to change and we should have some showers coming in our way. Likewise, we should have some rain on Friday. And Saturday, weather should improve, and then we should have some showers back on Sunday. So for the weekend, the showers will be on and off. Thank you much to the Belize Met Service for the general weather forecast and also for the 4-day forecast. Now turning into the tropics, we continue to monitor two areas of disturbance in the Atlantic. That is two areas, one off the coast of the U.S., which is Tropical Storm Debbie. It's still there. And we also have the disturbance that is approaching the Western Caribbean. Let us begin with Debbie, Tropical Storm Debbie. Maximum sustained winds are at 45 miles per hour. The minimum central pressure is 995 millibars and it's located 32.2 north, 79.4 west, and the movement is northeast at only 4 miles per hour. So this is practically moving very, very slowly towards the northeast, and then it's forecasted that it will take a route more to the north and will start to move faster later on in the week. So for right now, it's producing a lot of rain into the Carolinas and Georgia. So that's Tropical Storm Debbie. It's in open waters again. It's no longer on land, so that's the reason why we continue to have tropical storm force winds with this storm. So we'll continue to monitor Tropical Storm Debbie. The other disturbance is the one that is reaching the Western Caribbean. Disorganized showers and thunderstorms located over the southwestern Caribbean Sea are associated with a tropical wave. The northern portion of the tropical wave could reach the southwestern Gulf of Mexico over the weekend. However, any development of this system should be slow to occur. Formation chance in the next 2 days, it's low at 0%, and formation chance in the next 7 days, it's low at 0%. So we're waking up to some very good news with regards to this disturbance. It's not getting its act together, and actually it's not being able to organize into anything that can be upgraded. So that's good news for all of us in Central America and in the parts of Mexico. But it looks like this will go right through and emerge in the Gulf of Mexico. From there on, maybe it might develop into something. But for right now, what we can expect is a lot of rain to come into our area, and that will be it. We don't expect, forecasters do not expect that this will develop before hitting land in Belize and in other parts of Central America, as you see the projected path there, that it's going to cross through portions of Nicaragua, Honduras, before it reaches Belize. So this is definitely good news for us, and this is only a tropical wave. I told you we need to wait until it reaches closer to us to see if there is any development that can occur, and we're waking up this morning to the good news that it's not going to develop in front of Belize. It's going to cross as a tropical wave only.
So much for Ernesto.
So much for people and talking about it.
Died before it started.
Oh, and my God, I couldn't believe it how some people hurried jump into
Yeah.
to naming a tropical wave and all of that. Yes, there was a projected path, but the chance of it forming into something was very low. It never passed 30%, Dan.
No, I know.
It never did pass 30%, and right now they have it at 10%. It's not going to develop into anything. It's moving fast, and it's going to start to interact with land very, very soon. That's with Honduras and Nicaragua. Then after that, it's going to cross into the open waters again in front of Belize, and then cross as a tropical wave. And that's about it. Yes, there's going to be a whole lot of rain. There more than likely will be flood warnings for certain areas because it's going to cross, if you look at it, right in the middle of the country. So it's going to dump a lot of rain in Belize and then cross into the Gulf of Mexico. That's the projected path. Maybe it doesn't even cross to the Gulf of Mexico.
Yeah, it's still far out there, so.
It's still far out there.
But like you say, we're probably going to see a lot of rain.
That's about it.
Yeah.
That is it. Depending on how much it breaks up there in the mountains between Nicaragua and Honduras, it's going to be touching land there as a tropical wave. This is good news for us. And it's not good to jump into a conclusion, early.
Yeah.
So that's where we are this morning in the Atlantic. The Gulf of Mexico is clear, and the remainder of the Atlantic is clear as well. So thank you much to the National Hurricane Center. Today is the 7th of the month. We want to congratulate all those who are celebrating birthdays today. May you have an enjoyable birthday. May you celebrate many, many more. To those of you waking up and have birthdays on the 7th, we want to sing to you Las Mañanitas.
Que cantaba el rey David, hoy por ser tu cumpleaños te las cantamos aquí. Despierta, mi bien, despierta, mira que ya amaneció, ya los pajaritos cantan, la luna ya se metió.
Congratulations to all those who are celebrating birthdays today. May you have an enjoyable birthday and may you celebrate many, many more. With that said, we'll go to a commercial break. We'll be right back. This is Good Morning San Pedro.
Welcome to Spice Pharmacy and Cosmetics, your pharmacy with a little bit of everything. From proteins and natural multivitamins by Alpha Products to keep you on track for that perfect fitness goal. Cosmetics, we got it too, from Revlon, L'Oreal, and Maybelline to give you that perfect, beautiful skin. Check out our Forensic products for all hair types to give you that beautiful bouncing hair that you've always wanted. Take care of your skin with our Fruit of the Earth products and also our brand new baby aisle for all babies that you guys would love. We got you while you enjoy your Belizean vacation. Spice Pharmacy and Cosmetics, located on Tuscarora Drive, San Pedro, and Burgess Key. Telephone 206-2227. Open Monday to Saturday from 8 a.m. to 9 p.m. Sunday and most holidays from 9 a.m. to 9 p.m. Visit us at Spice.
Start your day with a view that's as breathtaking as the food at Rio Bar and Grill, right here in beautiful Boca del Rio Park. Whether you're craving avocado on toast, a savory omelet, or fresh fruit, their new breakfast menu has something for everyone. Sip on a delicious cocktail while soaking in the sun and let the good times roll from 7 a.m. till midnight. From early birds to night owls, Rio Bar and Grill is the perfect place to relax, meet friends, and make memories. Join us any time of day for great food, ice-cold drinks, a stunning view, and an authentic beach atmosphere. Rio Bar and Grill, overlooking Boca del Rio Park. Open daily from 7 a.m. till midnight. See you soon.
Welcome to Captain Shark's Club Car Service Center, your authorized club car distributor for the country of Belize. Here, we offer the opportunity to own a brand new club car, golf car with club cars with reputable factory warranty, or the option of owning a used or pre-owned club car, golf car that can be fully customized to suit your personal or business needs. We stock a variety of 2-passenger, 4-passenger, 6-passenger, and even 8-passenger golf cars that can be used for any light or heavy-duty commercial job. Used as a comfortable custom golf car, or even used as people movers for resort, hotels, or golf cart rental companies. Our parts department boasts a full inventory of genuine club car parts and accessories that have proven to be dependable, along with prices that are unmatched, keeping us the top favorite of both local customers and mechanics alike for over 20 years. Our vehicle service department does quality work, and we are happy to pick up cars for service within town limits, and will also provide you with a loaner vehicle if we are working on your warranted golf car. Speak with us to schedule a test drive, purchase replacement parts for your club car, or make an appointment to have your vehicle repaired by your local authorized club car distributor at 226-4812, or send us an email at clubcar@captainsharksbelize.com. We are also available through Messenger on Facebook and WhatsApp at 623-4042. For land and sea, Captain Sharks is the place to be.
Belize Real Estate Title Services, San Pedro's premier full-service title company for real estate and corporate services. Their real estate services include real estate closings, buyer and seller representation, title investigations, title transfer and closing documents, first registration, rectification of title, applications for lost land certificates, deletion on death of a joint proprietor, cancellation of mortgage documents and discharges, and non-resident applications for permission to buy property in Belize. Their corporate services include company formations, business name registrations, registered agent services, annual filings, appointment and resignation of directors, transfer and allotment of shares, and re-registration of foreign and domestic companies. For all your real estate and corporate-related services, contact Belize Title Services, licensed to represent foreign and domestic clients. Belize Real Estate Services has moved, now located on the second floor of the Four Sisters Plaza. Contact them at 226-3968. That's 226-3968. Belize Real Estate Title Services, your full-service title company.
The CB100 is efficient, durable, and has enhanced smart power. Being a Honda, of course, it's reliable and fuel efficient. Get around town with no worries because you get up to 100 miles to the gallon. And it's priced at an unbeatable $2,700. Honda CB100, available at Banquet. Equipment, parts, service.
In the studios of Reef Radio and Reef TV, it's 21 minutes after the 7 o'clock hour. We want to welcome you back once more. This is Good Morning San Pedro. It's already the 7th of the month, the 7th of August 2024. And in studios, we have our guest this morning. We want to welcome Dr. Giovanni Solorzano to our studios. Doc, a pleasant good morning to you.
Good morning, San Pedro. Good morning to all our San Pedro residents. I'm very excited to be here to share with you about national health insurance and registration.
Very good, Doc. I think about 2 to 3 weeks ago, there was a ceremony that took place at the Angel Nunez Auditorium, the official signing with the healthcare providers. And one of those was San Carlos Medical Services. How are we doing with the NHI program, as was mentioned a while back by the doctors that were here in studios?
Well, the NHI program is something new to San Pedro, but in reality, it's a program that started in June of the year 2000. Okay. It's something that's been going on in the country for many years. One of the important things to mention is that it started in the area of Southside Belize City, the area of St. Martin de Porres, Port Loyola, the port. And so a lot of people are already accessing national health insurance in the south side of Belize City. And it has moved now to, to other districts like Stan Creek, Punta Gorda, Corozal, this year to Orange Walk. And as of now, it has rolled to San Pedro. Okay. We are very happy to say that San Pedro is now, we have there are two NHI providers, and one of those is San Carlos Medical Center. I am here representing San Carlos Medical Center, and I'm very happy to share with you that in the year 2000, I was the president of the Belize Medical and Dental Society in the country. And I was one of the advocates fighting for this to occur in our country. As you know, in national health insurance, it happens in Central America, in Mexico. In the U.S., there's a lot of people accessing social services. So now we have it in San Pedro, and we are very excited to be the recipient. San Carlos Medical Center is already signed in to be one of the providers in San Pedro.
Very good. When we spoke to the representatives of the NHI program on the show, and I asked them, can people go and register as of now, as of tomorrow, the day after we interviewed, or after they signed the MOU? Can people actually register? And they said yes. Are people registering, Doc?
Yes. We are fortunate to be in the core of town, and we are fortunate to say that we have had a very good participation from our people in San Pedro. Being the oldest doctor in San Pedro, as you might know, I've been on the island for the last 35 years. So people are readily coming to the clinic and registering. We started doing it, although we have encountered a couple of little problems, because people, they think that it's too good to be true. How come I will be able to register, and how come I only have to pay $2 or 10% of my medical expenses? So people are a little bit adamant about registering or not at the beginning. But when we start to explain to them that this has been going on in Belize for the last 24 years, then people start to understand that, yes, that we are entitled to it because we all pay taxes. The money of the national health insurance is coming from what we call in Spanish the sin taxes, los impuestos sobre los pecados, which means that the money for NHI is coming from the lottery, from the bolito, from the taxes that are paid for the liquor, the beer, etc. So hopefully it should be a very good program, and the main point is for people to have universal health coverage in the island of San Pedro and countrywide.
Yes, and the process to register is a very quick and easy one because I can attest to it. I registered yesterday, Doc, at San Carlos Medical Center, and the process was a quick and easy one. All I needed to do was to provide them with my social security card.
Yes, it's very true. All you need to do is to provide your social security card, to provide your telephone number, your address. Most of the people who are coming to register are people that we already know. I was discussing earlier that one of the little problems that we had was that in other districts, it was being requested that people bring in their utility bill, their water bill, or their telephone bill, or their electricity bill, but it's not the same in San Pedro. We have a lot of people who come from other districts, and they rent little apartments downstairs of another building, so people do not have those utility bills. So we have had to sit down with NHI, discussing that this might be a problem. Only when we are doubtful about if this patient is a resident of San Pedro, we are going to ask for these requirements. But most of the people that are registering are people that we already know, or people who have been my patients for the last 35 years. In being in San Pedro for 35 years, you end up being the doctor for the first generation, the second generation, the third generation, and going into the fourth generation now. So I'm happy to say that people are very pleased, are very happy, they are registering, and they are eager to start. Hopefully, once we reach the quota, we should be able to start giving the service. I am estimating personally that we might be starting very soon.
So you're very close to your quota, Doc?
Yes, we're very close to our quota. It is basically 4,000 people per doctor. So we should be getting, if we have 3 doctors, we should be getting around 12,000 people.
Okay. So, but for right now, you're targeting the first 4,000.
The first 4,000, correct.
And you're very close to that?
We are very close to that.
Wow.
Yeah.
That's very good. That means that people have responded positively. This is a very good program, Doc. This is a very good program. It's something good for everyone. And like I said, the registration process is very simple and easy. Do you get notified that you have been approved, or by going there and providing your social security card that does it?
Basically, that does it. I mean, there will be a review of all the people who are registered by the national health authorities, and I believe then we will be receiving a confirmation.
Okay.
So yes, we are getting close to the numbers, and for people to understand, I think it's important to mention that if you come to the clinic, if you go to the clinic, and you do a consultation with the general doctor, you do the doctor recommends that you need to do laboratory study, or the doctor recommends that you need to do an ultrasound. And based upon the studies, the general doctor or the general practitioner decides to prescribe your medication. If you are able to calculate, basically, it's $2 for the consultation and about 10% on the studies that you're doing. So let's suppose the way I calculated is, let's suppose your bill is $140 total for consultation, laboratories, X-ray, or ultrasound, and you need to pay only 10%. So you're only going to be paying $14.
$14 out of the 140.
Out of the 140.
The
exactly.
NHI program covers the remainder.
The NHI program NHI will be paying 90%, and the patient will be paying only about 10% or a little bit less.
I would want you to share that information in Spanish as well, Doc. But before we do that, the reason I ask for confirmation that you get is that I've heard people say, well, I have registered in Orinjoac already, or in Corozal, I don't know, wherever NHI is being offered, can I register here in San Pedro? That would mean double registration.
Yes.
And that person wouldn't qualify. Am I mistaken on that?
As of now, you're only allowed to register in one clinic.
Okay.
So if you decide to register at San Carlos Medical Center, you will be there registered only at San Carlos. It is believed, or it is not believed, it has already been discussed at national level that once the NHI rolls out to the whole country of Belize, then you should be able to move from one HI clinic in San Pedro to an NHI clinic in Orange Walk or an NHI clinic in Belize City. Mm-hmm. So you should be able to move around. As of now, it's only going to be in one clinic because, the NHI is basically rolling little by little to the rest of the country.
Okay.
So as of now, yes, you will only be registered at San Carlos Medical Center or wherever you decide to register.
Okay. If you know that our workforce, a big bulk of them come from the mainland, doctor, and if they have moved to San Pedro and decided, well, for the next 5-10 years, we're going to be here on the island, and they have been registered in other parts of the country, can they move their NHI provider to?
Yes. And we do see that here in San Pedro because, as you very well said, there are people who are from the mainland who live in Trial Farm or who live in Corozal or who have their homes there. But they come to San Pedro to work, and they spend basically 10 or 9 months or 11 months of the year they spend in San Pedro, and they go 1 month to their home in the mainland. So yes, those people will be allowed to register in San Pedro, but we need to notify the NHI authorities that these people are now residents in San Pedro, that they live here, or they live here for most of the year, so that they are able to register in San Pedro.
Okay.
So yes, right now we can do that, but we will need to notify the authorities about it.
Very good. Miss Linda, in Spanish, está preguntando si ella como madre puede ir a registrarse y también llevar el social de sus hijos para registrarlos también.
Es muy buena pregunta. Claro que sí. La inscripción para el programa del Plan Nacional de Salud, o sea, NHI, se debe de incluir a los padres de familia, a los hijos, a todos los miembros que viven en una casa o en un apartamento. Se pueden inscribir los niños, y es importante mencionar que niños menores de 5 años, el servicio va a ser completamente gratuito.
Okay.
Personas mayores de 60 años, que se le llama personas de la tercera edad, así como yo, también va a ser gratuito. Señoras embarazadas que durante su transcurso de los 9 meses de embarazo también es gratuito. O sea que es importante mencionar esto tanto en inglés como en español. It is going to be free for children under the age of 5. It's going to be free for pregnant mothers, and it's also going to be free for people above the age of 60. So, yes, everybody can register. All you need to do is to bring your Social Security card. Todos se pueden inscribir. Lo único que tienen que hacer es traer su tarjeta de Seguro Social. Algunas personas ahora me están preguntando que si se pueden hacer en línea. Si usted tiene su confianza en nuestra clínica, muy bien puede mandar su tarjeta de Seguro Social vía WhatsApp al 613-2918 y nos manda una foto, la dirección. Si nosotros conocemos a la persona, inmediatamente lo inscribimos en el programa. O sea que también se puede hacer en línea, online.
Very easy, sí. And there is no cost that comes with registration.
Es absolutamente gratis. It is free.
Vamos a la información que se compartió Doc durante el programa cuando iniciamos el segmento en inglés. Vamos a tratar de hacerlo recap, ¿no? De todo en español para aquellas personas que están pidiendo que de favor comportamos la información en español también.
De acuerdo.
Vamos a dar el ejemplo que usted dio cuando un paciente pasa consulta y le toca hacer un examen de laboratorio, el costo. Y si uno está registrado bajo el programa del NHI, ¿cuánto paga el paciente y cuánto va a estar pagando el programa?
Bueno, suponiendo que el paciente viene a la clínica San Carlos y dice, vengo para consulta, se le pide su tarjeta de seguro social, se revisa el sistema y se mete toda la información en el sistema o solo se busca, porque si ya es un paciente que ha venido a reconsulta, todo va a estar en un sistema computarizado. La consulta del paciente, por decir así, el paciente va a pagar únicamente aproximadamente $2 por consulta.
Okay.
Luego, si el médico que le está atendiendo decide que el paciente necesita hacer exámenes de laboratorio o necesita hacer un ultrasonido o una radiografía, aproximadamente el paciente únicamente va a pagar 10%.
Si el costo total es $140, como
exacto,
dijo.
si el costo total llega siendo $40, que incluye consulta, laboratorios, medicamentos, entonces el paciente solamente va a pagar $14 al final por todo. O sea que en realidad es muy, muy bueno, muy atractivo. Y lo más importante comprender es que no estamos, el proyecto de NHI no es una competencia con la clínica de gobierno. Al contrario, el programa de NHI es fortalecer los servicios de salud para que la clínica de gobierno, junto con las clínicas de NHI, puedan dar un mejor servicio y un servicio que sea estandarizado para toda la comunidad. En ningún momento se trata de que se va a cerrar la clínica de gobierno. No, para nada. Al contrario, hay gente que, por ejemplo, que no tiene una tarjeta de seguro social. La clínica de gobierno va a seguir dando su servicio. Y otra cosa que es importante mencionar es que el NHI no solamente va a ser consulta general. También vamos a tener un especialista en medicina interna. Vamos a tener un médico ginecólogo y obstetra para ver a todas las señoras embarazadas que tengan complicaciones. Vamos a tener también un pediatra para ver a todos los niños que el médico general decida referirlo porque tiene dudas respecto a su crecimiento o alguna enfermedad. Entonces es un plan en el cual se trata de incluir lo que llamamos salud primaria. ¿Okay? Salud primaria. Alguna gente me dice, mira doctor, pero fíjese que yo tengo seguro de RF&G, por ejemplo. Entonces, ¿qué pasa con mi seguro? Claro que sí le va a servir, porque el seguro de RF&G le puede cubrir salud secundaria. Un paciente que va para una operación o un paciente que va para hacer un procedimiento como diálisis, por ejemplo. Entonces, eso lo puede cubrir el seguro privado como RF&G o cualquier seguro privado que ellos tengan. Y recordemos que a la diferencia de la salud de NHI está cubriendo 90%. El seguro solamente está cubriendo aproximadamente un 70-80%, dependiendo del tipo de seguro que sea. O sea que en realidad todos se benefician, ¿verdad? Tengan seguro o no tengan seguro. Hay mucha gente que me dice, fíjese que en mi compañía yo tengo RF&G, no necesito inscribirme en ese seguro. Bueno, está bien, la gente es libre de hacerlo. Claro. Pero si se ponen a hacer los números se van a dar cuenta que en realidad les conviene más tener los dos seguros, ¿verdad? No vamos a decir que este es mejor que el otro, sino que este seguro en NHI es para atención médica primaria y el seguro que ellos tienen les puede servir para atención médica secundaria o terciaria.
Okay. Me están preguntando el número de WhatsApp que usted mencionó, Doc, donde se puede mandar información también, o sea, la tarjeta para que uno se pueda registrar.
El signo de más, 501, y el número de teléfono es 613-2918.
613
2918.
2918. Y ya solo indican que se quieren registrar para el programa. Vamos a suponer que los pacientes, las personas pues estén llegando a registrarse, usted llega a su cuota. ¿El registro para o va a ser continuo hasta que llegue?
El plan es seguir inscribiendo gente hasta llegar a un aproximado de 12,000 personas. como van a haber dos clínicas, la intención es que se van a inscribir aproximadamente 24,000 personas. Pensamos que hay una cierta cantidad de gente que va a decir, bueno, pues yo me voy a ir a Chetumal, por ejemplo, o yo me voy a ir a Belice, no necesito esto. Hay gente que tiene dinero y puede hacer la decisión de ir a otro lugar y que no o tal vez no necesiten el seguro primario. Pero sí, el plan es inscribir aproximadamente a 24,000. O aquellas personas que no, yo estoy contento en la clínica de gobierno, yo voy a seguir en la clínica de gobierno. Pero ustedes, pues, la gente es la que va a tener la decisión, ¿verdad?
Claro.
Al final de cuentas, como yo le he dicho a algunos colegas, es que los médicos que estamos solos en la práctica, básicamente nos vamos a desaparecer. O sea, el plan es mover los servicios de salud a una atención en grupo. O sea que yo voy a ir, por ejemplo, a San Carlos porque ahí hay un pediatra, o porque hay un ginecólogo, porque hay un obstetra, porque hay un médico internista. Entonces, por eso yo voy a ir y me sale básicamente gratuito, ¿verdad? Entonces, la verdad es de que las clínicas pequeñas y todo, nos vamos a tener que, el plan es que las clínicas pequeñas se agrupen para poder dar un mejor servicio. Y al mismo tiempo es importante mencionar que el Plan Nacional de Salud únicamente cubre de las 7 de la mañana a las 7 de la noche, de lunes a viernes. Es importante mencionarlo porque hay gente que espera a las 9 de la noche para buscar al médico, o andan buscando al médico a las 8 de la noche. Entonces, es importante también tratar de programar nuestro tiempo y hacer de nuestro tiempo una prioridad, especialmente cuando se refiere a salud. Porque si es después de las 7 de la noche, uno va a tener que buscar un servicio médico privado, porque pues obviamente a esa hora no va a estar abierta la clínica para ese servicio de salud primaria.
All right, and that clarifies the point that that the Moose is asking, that if a person is diagnosed with and needs a treatment somewhere else, does the program, the benefits of this program is no longer there? This is primary health care, right?
Primary health care.
Any diagnosis or something that is beyond primary no longer qualifies in the program.
You are very right. So to make it an example, let's suppose that a pregnant mother comes to the clinic, she does her prenatal control for 9 months, but at the end, we see that this patient has a complication.
Okay.
So the NHI clinic will have to refer this patient to a secondary care. So where that patient can get, for example, treatment, or the patient needs to get a C-section, or that patient has a complication and needs to be hospitalized, yes, that patient will need to be referred to secondary care.
Miss Silvia está preguntando dónde se puede ir a registrarse. ¿En la farmacia?
Sí, está la clínica y farmacia al cruzar la calle enfrente de Caramba, dice San Carlos Medical Center. Todo el mundo dice, bueno, la clínica del doctor Giovanni. Ahí he estado yo durante ya 35 años. ¿Verdad?
Very good. That's where registration takes place, at San Carlos Medical Center. Opening hours, Doc?
We open from 7 o'clock in the morning to 9 o'clock in the night for registration.
Okay, 7 to 9.
7 to 9.
And let's talk a little bit about San Carlos Medical Center, Doc. Sometimes I see your social media posts that you have specialists coming.
Yeah.
Is there a set program or days in which your specialists are coming into the clinic?
In reality, in the past, it used to be more of a spontaneous clinic. You know, I would speak to a specialist in the mainland, and we would arrange a clinic to do, for example, minor surgical procedures. And so we would do it, you know, spontaneously without much planification. Now that we are embarking in the NHI, it will have to be something programmed. So, for example, the internal medicine physician will be here once a month. The OBGYN will be here once a week. The pediatrician the intention is also to have the pediatrician once a week. Something that is important to understand is that, the pediatrician is here. Everybody's ready to see the pediatrician. No, it's not going to work like that. We have to have a general practitioner that is going to be the gatekeeper. Un médico general que va a decir, usted necesita ver al pediatra, o usted necesita ver al ginecobstetra. Tiene una complicación. So, because people say, I want to see the pediatrician. Yes, you will be able to see the pediatrician, but you need to be scheduled because it's going to be on an appointment basis. Because otherwise, it ends up like those clinics where you have 50 or 100 people waiting for a doctor. So it's not going to work like that. We need to be more organized and more on a proactive way of organizing our time and our schedule to be able to offer the best of services to the community.
Very good. And San Carlos Medical Clinic, the opening hours for the clinic you mentioned are from?
In this moment, we're doing it from 7 to 7 as well.
Okay.
So from 7 in the morning to 7 in the nighttime. Sometimes I stay a little bit even 7:30, but to be honest, I am getting tired already. Once you get to the age of 60, by 7 o'clock in the night, you want to run out of the office, right? Or people insist that they only want to come on Sundays. Yes, I work Sundays. I've been working every Sunday for the last 35 years. And people come to me, I didn't know that you open on Sundays. Come on. I'm there every Sunday from 9:30 in the morning to 11:30 in the morning. But please, don't look for me at 12 o'clock. 12 o'clock, I want to run for my lunch or run by the little hammock and
that's true.
And take a little break, right?
That is very true. All right, so this morning, our message to you is to register for NHI. Once you reach, let me ask this, doctor, once you reach the 4,000 mark, do you think that you will begin providing the services for?
Yes, that is the plan. And that is the reason I was saying, I consider, in my humble opinion, NHI is going to start here in September, okay? Which is a very good month, because it's a slow season and people are running out of cash because everybody has had to invest their money in school supplies, in tuition, in high school, etc. So it's a good time to start in September. I hope that by September 19th, September 21st, Independence, we can start with NHI and be able to offer quality health care, universal health care, at a very minimum cost.
Very good. But we want people to register.
We need them to register first.
I have a feeling that you will have a little rush from today onwards at the San Carlos Medical Clinic for people who will be going there to register. Because they're starting to understand the program, because for us it's new, but for other parts of the country, it has been there for what? It started, 20 plus years ago?
24 years ago.
But it's reaching San Pedro, and I think that it's a golden opportunity for us to register. All you need to do is to bring along your Social Security card, or take a picture and send it via WhatsApp to 613-2918. That's the number that you can send via WhatsApp. Doc, any other piece of info that you would want to share this morning before we wrap up this segment?
I think for right now it's important to say that the doors of the clinic are open for everyone, regardless whether they pay Social Security contributions or not, because that's been one of the big issues, especially with our fishermen or our tour guides that do freelancing.
Okay.
A lot of our people say, Doc, but I don't pay Social Security because I'm a fisherman or because I'm a tour guide and I do freelancing. So it doesn't matter whether you pay or you don't pay Social Security. Everybody who has a Social Security card is entitled to register. Children, adolescents, kids from primary school. Now that primary school is about to start, parents, please be responsible. Make sure that you register your kids for NHI. High school students, high school is about to start. Before they starting high school, make sure that you register your high school students to the NHI program, and so on. employers who have 2 or 3 or 5 or 10 employees, make sure that these people register, because anyone can get sick. And whether it's food poisoning, whether it's a respiratory infection. Right now we have a lot of cases of people coming in with fever. We're investigating to see if it's related to COVID or if it's related to dengue. So everybody needs to register, because at the end of the day, we need to have a backup plan in case we get sick.
Of course.
Don't wait until you're sick to go to say, oh, I need to register. No, you need to register now, because once we reach that quota of 12,000 people, we will have to apply, and it will be a process to be able to access more people to register. Right? So take advantage of it now and register as soon as possible.
Very good. Well, Doc, I want to thank you for being with us and for sharing this important news coming out from NHI. It's here on the island, and register. That's all we can tell you, to go out and register today. It's a very simple process, very quick. Social Security card. They'll take, I think, a copy of it, and they ask for your phone number and your address. And that's it. Thank you very much, Doc, for being with us. With that said, we're going to go to a commercial break. We'll be right back. This is Good Morning San Pedro.
I rely on an unstable grid when you can harness the sun's power to meet your energy needs. Explore how DFC can help keep your lights on, your business and equipment running, and your family comfortable by making your home become more sustainable, resilient, and cost-effective through our renewable energy and energy efficiency loan program as low as 6%. Renewable energy is not just the future, it's the present. So, let us help you reduce your electricity bill and save money. No more load shedding, just reliable, clean energy. Contact the DFC San Pedro today to make the switch. DFC, your partner in sustainable growth.
Get between Belize City, Keycocker, and San Pedro on a ferry faster than anyone else with Caribbean Sprinter. You better Belize it. Get with us online at sprinter.bz.
Pampered Paws, your pet experts. Calm, confident canines. We offer daycare and boarding services with playtime and multiple beach park walks designed to have your dogs socialize and fulfilled. Pickups and drop-offs available. Grooming. Complete grooming services include bath, trim, nail, and ear cleaning. Results that will take your breath away. We also do house calls. Beach Power Walks, a 2-mile structured park walk designed to mentally and physically stimulate your companion. Don't forget our hands-on professional dog training services to make your dog a better behaved pet. Check out our full line of pet supplies. Pampered Paws, your pet experts. Calm, confident canines.
Back to school season can be overwhelming, but with Quartz Ready Cash, we've got you covered. Get the cash you need from as low as $200 up to $15,000 fast and easy. With flexible payment plans and quick approval, you can focus on what matters most. Make back to school stress-free with Quartz Ready Cash. Apply now and get ready for success. Quartz Ready Cash, ready when you are.
Hidden Treasure Restaurant and Lounge. Open your restaurant serving Central American and Caribbean cuisine. Hidden Treasure serves dinner Wednesday to Monday from 5 p.m. to 9 p.m. Located in the Escalante neighborhood 1.5 miles south of San Pedro town. Hidden Treasure offer a romantic and elegant dining experience. Make early reservations and ask for free shuttle service. Some restrictions apply. Hidden Treasure Restaurant and Lounge, the perfect place to celebrate birthdays, anniversaries, weddings, rehearsal dinners, and much more. Come, experience fine dining in an enchanting atmosphere. Live music every Thursday by a renowned Belizean singer and keyboard player. Hidden Treasure Restaurant and Lounge. Telephone 226-4111 or 4236. Visit them at www.hiddentreasurebelize.com or on the socials. Hidden Treasure Restaurant and Lounge, San Pedro, Belize.
The AIC mobile app has been helping many to save time while getting more done, all from the comfort of their homes. When you download our mobile app, our services are at your fingertips. Log in using biometrics, view motor and property policies, file a claim and submit claim photos, request a quote, receive renewal reminders starting 6 weeks prior to renewal, submit renewal request, view branch locations, and obtain Google Map directions, make payments via Atlantic Bank Bill Pay, and even contact your customer care rep directly. Prospective clients will have limited access, but can request a quote, place a call to a branch, view branch locations and obtain Google Map directions, file a claim. And since all paperwork is completed beforehand, there's no waiting in line. With all the time you can save, can you afford not to use our app? Download today on the App Store or Play Store. The AIC mobile app. Insurance at your fingertips.
In the studios of Reef Radio and Reef TV, it's 2 minutes away from the 8 o'clock hour. We want to welcome you back once more. This is Good Morning San Pedro. It is a beautiful, beautiful morning here in La Isla Bonita. It's already the 7th of the month of August 2024. It is a beautiful Wednesday morning here in La Isla Bonita. And very informative session we had with Dr. Giovanni. He spoke to us about the NHI program, and more emphasis was put on the reason as to why you should register for NHI. And his clinic is about to reach their quota, you know. The first 4,000 NHI registrations are very, very close, and after that they will jump into another 4,000 and eventually another 4. But for the program to begin, they need to reach their quota. So that's the reason why they are encouraging people to come out and register. It's a very good program, and it's here in San Pedro. Other parts of the country are already benefiting from the NHI program that is ongoing in certain areas of the country, and now it has rolled over to Amber-Risky, and I believe that it is very, very important for us to register. Dan, hopefully you will do your registration very soon.
Me?
Yeah.
Yeah, I guess I got to do it soon.
Mm-hmm.
I don't plan on dying, though, so I plan on living forever.
All right. Well, that's good to know.
Yeah.
So it's 8 o'clock in the morning. Dan, any other piece of info that you'd want to share with us?
Oh, just real quickly, yeah. I guess I'll share this real quickly. There's a mobile health clinic.
Oh, yeah, I heard that there will be one this coming weekend, right?
Since we were talking about health, yeah, at the Central Park from 9 to 2 this Friday. So there's all the stuff you can get checked out. Family planning, vaccines, glucose check, blood pressure check, the whole deal.
Nice. That's happening on Friday, the 9th, from 9 a.m. to 2 p.m. at the Central Park.
And it's absolutely free, so don't
very
pay
good
for that.
A lot of people, they look forward to the mobile clinics, you know.
Yes, yeah, indeed. So
Marlene is asking us, Dan, if we have any news over Crystal Water not selling water, that they run out of water. Is that so?
Crystal?
Crystal, yeah.
I just bought some the other day.
I
know it's costing more now.
It's at $6.50. That's what I bought the other day for $6.50 for the 5-gallon. I think Marlene is referring to
the small bottles.
There is no water. She said maybe at the distributor.
Maybe.
I'm not sure.
I don't know about the distributor, but I think the stores are still stocked, but perhaps the distributor. Yeah, I don't know what's going on with Bone. They're having trouble.
There are a number of products that you can't find on the shelf right now, Dan. Around the refrigerator.
Yeah, there was a dry spell for Sprite for a while there. Every once in a while, my Coke Zero gets nixed for a couple of weeks, and sometimes the Fanta's not there. I don't know.
Yeah, and certain beer products
certain
as
beer
well.
products.
Thank you for the info, Marlene. So with that said, we're coming to the end of our program. Thank you much for being with us. We take this opportunity to invite you for tomorrow's edition of Good Morning San Pedro. Until then, you do take care.
Welcome to Spice Pharmacy and Cosmetics, your pharmacy with a little bit of everything. From proteins and natural multivitamins by Alpha Products to keep you on track for that perfect fitness goal. Cosmetics, we got it too. From Revlon, L'Oreal, and Maybelline to give you that perfect, beautiful skin. Check out our Forensi products for all hair types to give you that beautiful bouncing hair that you've always wanted. Take care of your skin with our Fruit of the Earth products and also our brand new baby aisle for all babies that you guys will love. We got you while you enjoy your Belizean vacation. Spice Pharmacy and Cosmetics, located on Tuscador Drive, San Pedro, Amber Whiskey. Telephone 206-2227. Open Monday to Saturday from 8 a.m. to 9 p.m. Sunday and most holidays from 9 a.m. to 9 p.m. Visit us at Spice Pharmacy and Cosmetics.
Welcome to Secret Beach Water Park Bar and Grill. Dive into endless fun on our one-of-a-kind floating water park. Splash, slide, and paddle your way through a day of excitement. Thirsty? Our beachside bar serves up refreshing drinks and creative cocktails that can hit the spot. Hungry? Our grill has something for everyone, from juicy burgers to fresh seafood. Our menu is packed with delicious options. Up for some friendly competition? Well, challenge your friends to a game of pool. Secret Beach Water Park Bar and Grill, where every moment is a memory waiting to happen. Fun for the whole family, all in one magical spot. Open every day from 10 a.m. to 6 p.m. Visit us today and discover your new favorite escape.
I rely on an unstable grid when you can